If you're still reeling from the jaw-dropping finale of Landman, trust me, you're not alone. That episode was nothing short of a cinematic masterpiece. From the electrifying performances to the pulse-pounding twists, Billy Bob Thornton and the entire cast delivered a spectacle that kept us glued to our screens. The intensity, the storytelling, the sheer brilliance, every moment felt like a masterclass in drama. And let's be honest, after the somewhat polarizing reception of Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2, Landman couldn't have come at a better time. It's the adrenaline rush we've been craving, the perfect dose of Taylor Sheridan's signature storytelling. If this is just the beginning, imagine what's coming next. If you've been disappointed by how Yellowstone ended its latest chapter, Landman is here to remind us how Sheridan can be a storytelling genius when he wants to be. The world of Midland, Texas, is just as gritty and addictive as we've come to expect from him. And despite underusing Demi Moore in its initial season, there are major hints that she will play a larger role in the second season. Let's dive into what's next for this incredible show. Because if Season 1 taught us anything, it's that Landman knows how to leave us wanting more. That jaw-dropping cliffhanger was nothing short of mind-blowing. Seriously. Who saw that coming? Just when we thought Tommy Norris had enough on his plate, his world completely unraveled before our eyes. From personal struggles to corporate warfare, everything he built is teetering on the edge of collapse. And now, with his boss's shocking death, Tommy is thrust into the ultimate power struggle, suddenly finding himself as the new president of MX Oil. But let's be real, this isn't just a promotion, it's a ticking time bomb. With a massive drilling deal hanging in the balance and powerful forces waiting for him to slip, the stakes have never been higher. Will Tommy rise to the occasion, or will the weight of his new position crush him? One thing's for sure. Season 2 is shaping up to be an intense ride, and we're here for every twist and turn. On top of that, he's forced to work alongside a lawyer he doesn't trust while getting tangled up in the murky world of a dangerous cartel. It's a mess, both professionally and personally. His ex-wife is still making his life a nightmare. His daughter is causing trouble, and his son is involved in a risky relationship with the widow of a dead coworker. So yeah, Tommy's got a lot on his plate. And if that cliffhanger is any indication, Season 2 is going to put him through even more hell. Now, let's get into the juicy details of Landman Season 2. Because if you thought Season 1 was intense, just wait. Billy Bob Thornton, who masterfully brings Tommy Norris to life, has already teased that some big shakeups are on the horizon, especially when it comes to Demi Moore's character, Cami. And let's be honest, when a legend like Billy hints at major developments, you know we're in for something epic. Cami's presence in Season 1 was intriguing, but somewhat underplayed until now. As Monty Miller's wife, she had a strong yet subtle influence. But with Monty out of the picture, she's suddenly one of the most powerful figures in this high-stakes game. And here's where things get really interesting. Cami now has the perfect opportunity to step into the driver's seat at MX Oil. With Tommy already drowning in chaos after his unexpected promotion, she could easily see this as her moment to strike. Will she ally with him, betray him, or forge her own path entirely? One thing's for sure, Cami isn't just going to sit back and watch the power struggle unfold. If Season 1 was about Tommy fighting to survive in a cutthroat industry, Season 2 could be the ultimate battle for control. With Cami stepping into the spotlight, alliances will shift, new rivalries will form, and the future of MX Oil will hang in the balance. Get ready, because the next chapter of Landman is shaping up to be an all-out war for power, and we're here for every second of it. Joan Hamm also weighed in on Cami's future in the story. Speaking to The Hollywood Reporter, he noted that with Monty's death, Cami's character is left to navigate some serious fallout. He hinted that she's probably got a lot of thoughts running through her head about her next move. So, what does this mean for season 2? Will Cami take the reins of MX Oil? Will she ally with Tommy? Or is she plotting something more dangerous? What do you think? I can't wait to see how Sheridan unfolds this power struggle. As for Tommy, even though he's now the president of a massive oil empire, Billy has made it clear that his character will never fully leave his roots as a landman. In an interview, he said, "Tommy's never going to let the landman out of him." I mean, that's who he is. So don't expect Tommy to become a bogey CEO anytime soon. He will likely remain neck-deep in the gritty world from which he comes, even as he tries to lead MX Oil toward success. While we're all eagerly awaiting the official green light, it's pretty much a given Landman Season 2 is happening. And the best part? The wait won't be too long. Fans can start getting excited because Demi Moore herself has already dropped some major hints about what's coming next. In an exclusive interview at Cannes last year, Demi couldn't contain her enthusiasm for the future of the show. She confirmed, "I've already completed the first season, and I'm excited for us to start the second, which will be at the beginning of next year." That's right, Season 2 is set to kick off production in early 2025. This confirmation is exactly what fans have been hoping for, especially after that jaw-dropping Season 1 finale. With the power dynamics shifting, new rivalries brewing, and Cami poised to take on a bigger role, the next chapter of Landman is shaping up to be even more intense. And if the first season was just a warm-up, we can only imagine the high-stakes drama and shocking twists that await us. So, while we might not have an official release date just yet, one thing is certain: Landman Season 2 is on the horizon, and it's going to be a wild ride. Get ready, because Taylor Sheridan and the team are just getting started. While this doesn't confirm an official renewal, it does suggest that we won't have to wait too long. So, about the all-important question, when can we expect Landman Season 2? It's still a bit unclear, but if production starts as early as 2025, as Demi herself said, we could see the next season as early as late 2025 or early 2026. While it might seem like a bit of a wait, I genuinely believe it's going to be worth it. Since there's no official footage yet, it's safe to say that a trailer won't be dropping anytime soon. But that doesn't mean we can't start speculating about what it might reveal when it finally arrives. Based on the explosive Season 1 finale and the hints we've already gotten, there are plenty of exciting possibilities to look forward to. First and foremost, expect to see a lot more of Demi Moore's character, Cami. With Monty Miller gone, she's no longer just a supporting player. She's stepping into the power game in a big way. Will she position herself as Tommy's biggest ally or his worst nightmare? Either way, her growing influence is bound to shake up the business landscape. Then there's Tommy himself, if you thought his life was chaotic before. Just wait. Season 2 is likely to throw him into even deeper turmoil, both professionally and personally. As the new president of MX Oil, he's dealing with massive corporate pressure, high-stakes drilling deals, and ruthless competitors circling like vultures. Add in his crumbling personal life, and it's clear that the weight of responsibility is only getting heavier. And let's not forget the shifting power dynamics. The business world of Landman is only going to get more cutthroat, with new players emerging and old alliances being tested. Betrayals, high-risk gambles, and shocking twists are practically guaranteed. If Season 1 was just the setup, Season 2 is shaping up to be an all-out war for control. In short, Landman Season 2 is gearing up to be an absolute roller coaster, packed with power plays, shocking betrayals, and high-stakes drama that will keep us all on the edge of our seats. Sure, the wait might feel long, but if the first season was any indication, it's going to be well worth it. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your predictions for Tommy's next move? Will Cami rise to power, or will she become his biggest rival? And what unexpected twists do you think Taylor Sheridan has up his sleeve? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get the conversation going. And don't forget hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and check out this next video for even more Landman content.